Corey says she has cried more tears than Niagara Falls over her boyfriend. Oh. Corey, what's going on?
I'm completely enthralled with my boyfriend. I would do anything and everything for him.
Ooh, okay.
He's my first everything. I lost my virginity to him.
Yes.
He lost his to me.
Yes.
We've been together for 4.5 years, the high school sweethearts, stuff like that. I always pictured, us having a family, kids, him grilling in the backyard while they're playing, stuff like that. The whole big American dream type thing. He was supposed to propose to me on my birthday this past June, and over like a small argument, he completely threw the whole entire idea out. So my mentality was, well, did you really want to propose, or was that to like shut me up and you used our argument as an excuse to completely throw the whole idea out? It's just an ongoing roller coaster between him and the other girls, and like I do.
So he's unfaithful?
Yes. Like I do like, crazy off the wall stuff. Like one time he was sleeping, this was a few weeks ago, and I had went on his phone, and there's like his iPhone, he has like a search bar, and you put certain words into it and it'll bring up messages that have that keyword. Like I typed in cute, and him and my friend Haley were like, oh, well, you looked cute the other night and you were cute at the movies. Yeah. And so, I pretended to be him, and I texted her, and I was like, hey, like, when's the last time, like, do you remember last time we hung out? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, oh, what was your favorite part? And she was like, oh, well, when you were sucking on my neck. And so I had woke him up, and I was like, hey, what's this? And he was like, oh, she know it's you pretending to be me. She's, going along with it. She's lying and stuff like that. And after that, he came home a few days later with a hickey on his neck, and I was like, oh, what's up with that? And then, it was fresh. It was purple and red, and he was.
You hate when they're fresh.
And he was like, well, I don't know how I got it or what it is, but it's there. And I was like, okay, well, if that's there, then why am I here? And so
why are you here today?
Because I would like some answers. When we talk, he's completely blocked off. He doesn't care. He, blows it off. I'll be like, well, what are you...
Is it possible he's just not ready to have a serious relationship?
That is a possibility, but I want to know why you would drag me out for so long. We're going to get married, we're going to have kids and blah, blah, if you don't want it.
Good point. Okay, well, let's bring him out and you can find out. Here's Carlos. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Love you.
Yeah, she seems to really love you.
We've been together for 4.5 years.
Yeah. And how is the relationship?
Complicated.
Why?
Because she just wants a lot from me. I thought when I bought her a puppy, it would calm her down. Like, I'm getting suffocated all the time.
Yeah.
And like, I want her to like give me space. Like, I don't want to hurt her. I do love her, but I'm not in love with her no more.
So how old are you?
19.
Oh, okay.
I'm young.
Yeah, I understand.
Well, I just want to know why, if you're not in love with me, why you wouldn't tell me. And you don't ever talk about anything. Every time I ask you something, you just block me off. You don't communicate, you don't do anything. If you weren't in love with me no more, you could have just told me. You didn't have to drag me out in my feelings and my hopes and dreams for us to have a future if you didn't want it. If you wanted to be young and join the army and do all that stuff, then you could have just told me and I could have just went on about myself instead of... instead of putting 100% into our relationship and carrying you in your weight with it. And you just don't, like, you rolled over and died. You didn't care, you didn't fight, you didn't do anything. You didn't even let me know that you weren't going to try. You just watched me suffer as I carried you with me, trying to get us somewhere that you don't want to be.
I just don't care no more, honestly. I really don't. I want my life. I want me, the real me, and you know how I am. That's why I come at 4 in the morning every night. I don't want to deal with two moms. I have a mom at the house, and I have you as a mom.
But it's because you do stuff like cheat on me that I have to constantly be checking your phone, pretending to be you so I can get some answers because you don't give me any. Anytime I ask you anything, you don't give me.
Well, why you gotta text him for? Why? If I'm telling you I'm gonna drop him, I'm gonna drop him. Why do you gotta text him for?
Because you don't drop them. I don't understand.
Is it possible that he really likes you and at some level even loves you, but he's 19 years old and he's just not ready to have just one girlfriend, but he likes you, yeah. And maybe he likes you enough that he doesn't want to hurt you. And you know, that's sometimes if you really care about someone, it's kind of hard to tell him that, so he avoids it. I'm not saying it's the right thing to do. I'm just saying just watching you two, I think he really cares about you, and I think if both of you were 5 years older, there might be a different result. But right now, I think he doesn't at 19 want to say, you're the one I'm going to be with the rest of my life.
But I would much rather the pain of him telling me that than the pain of
You're right.
constantly
that is true.
looking over my shoulder and
Yeah.
like worrying, you know, where's he at tonight? Is he coming home tonight? Oh.
Are you willing to say that because you want to be free, you don't ever want to see her again?
True. Yes.
You really want to say that?
Yes.
You don't.
I want myself to be out there. I don't want this fake relationship.
Why haven't you told her? I mean, she's right. 4.5 years. That's a quarter of her life.
Everything
A
I've
fifth.
sacrificed. You know, I could have been with other people. I could have went and did something with my life instead of, you know, I lost my mom for you, my family, everything, all my friends, everybody for you. I put you before everybody, and I get put behind everybody. And it don't make any sense, and you have nothing to say.
I just don't care about you no more.
So you're saying you don't want to try to make it work, you just want her out of your life?
I honestly think you should move out of my mom's house.
Who's Haley?
Haley?
My friend.
Your friend? Okay, here is your friend Haley.
What, bitch? You call yourself a friend?
What are you talking about? Do you call yourself a friend who sleeps with their
What
friends'
the fuck were you
men?
going whenever you put me in labor?
What
And then
are you
looked
talking
out
about?
for
That's not
baby.
my baby.
Where was you?
That's not
You
my
ain't
kid.
It doesn't
That's
matter.
not my kid.
It doesn't.
Bitch, that's not my What does that got to do with anything? What does that have to do with that?
Where was you?
What does that have to
Okay,
do
You
with
fell
that?
off the planet of this earth.
With that?
Okay. How do you know her?
She'll always hang out with her all the time, and I'll come with her.
Have you two been intimate?
Yes.
Now, are you sleeping together a lot, or it just happened
It's
once?
a one-night thing.
One night thing. Do you want to be with him?
No.
Cause she a hoe.
He a dog.
That's what hoes do.
We could be hoes together.
That's what hoes do.
Yep.
That's what hoes do. Hoes is the ones that have their babies in the hospital, don't even know their baby dad's name.
You can't have a hoe because you my nigga. You
From my man! From my man! From my man! bitch. From my man!
What?
From my man! Not from my man!
All right. right. So obviously there's no relationship here, and you're saying it's over here.
Is it what you're
I
saying?
know we broke up many and plenty times. I'm being dead ass serious today. We are
So that's
done.
what you want?
Yes.
Okay. Well, you have fun with that, because I'm not going to give up.
I just don't.
That's 4.5 years of my life down the drain, and you think I'm finna give it up that easy? I don't think so. You got it all type.
I just don't
We'll
care.
be
You got
back.
it all type.